What is going on, everybody? Welcome. Cappers Nation live afternoon, Saturday edition, early evening edition for our East Coasters. Welcome. See, we got a nice lively little bunch joining us for a little impromptu show this afternoon. Who do we got here? Let's see. Who's in the house? Roland, Who Dat Bob, Lamont, good afternoon, Chris, Andre, Gutta TV, Chido, UFC, baby. Easy money, absolutely. Can't wait for the UFC. 1 hour away. Justice, Danielle, what's going on, folks? Do not forget, UFC is literally 1 hour away from the first fight, very first early prelim fight. Thank you, Andre. Glad to be back. Mr. Watson, definitely glad to be back live. It's been a while since we did a second live show. Good, it says he's on Washington and they're scaring you. LT, what's going on, sir? Definitely excited for the UFC later today. Guaranteed Saturday in an hour and a half. Tim McDonald, I was referred here by an employee of mine a while ago. Do you just give away free games or break down games? We break down games. We give a free play away every now and then. But if you're just looking for somebody to give you a million free plays right down the list, you're probably better off going to SBR. Well, they'll give you both sides of the game 300 times in a 24-hour period. Oh, maybe not 300 times. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating by a few, but enough. But no, we definitely break down the games. We bullshit. Cappers Nation Live. We got a little barbershop area that we chit-chat in. Gutta says Canelo by decision. As Justice just said to Tim, we do both here. We absolutely do both. We got some games rolling right now. Premium plays are already 1-0 on the day with a huge blowout victory on Buffalo on the money line. Didn't matter if you were getting -1 or +1. We gave them out on the money line, which was a nice winner. Congratulations to everybody there. Who Dat Bob? Yeah, the lean on the Wake Forest NC State over. Should have damn gone over. Do we win often? Yeah. UFC. Our UFC expert is 27-7 in the last 34 UFC cards. So yeah, I think it's safe to say we win often. He smashed last week's card. He's gonna smash this week's card. Speaking of UFC, if you want a free UFC fight pick. If you want a free UFC fight pick, all you have to do is head to the website, cappersdirect.com, click on the UFC tab, scroll down, and you will see the option for the free UFC fight pick and write-up. I believe they emailed out about it. So if you want a free UFC fight pick and write-up, it's on the very first fight on the card. So if you snooze, you lose. Here's a direct link to it, so that way you don't miss out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely looking forward to making some more money. 1-0 on the day so far. It's just like a slow start. Slow start. And looking forward to even more money. I'd like to see Texas State and the Raging Cajuns pick up the pace like, maybe a lot. And maybe start scoring. Georgia smashing Florida early. What was it? 13-3, 16-3, something like that. I can't remember what the score was. Let me see. What was it? Was it 13-3? I know Virginia Tech's on top of Notre Dame. That's nice to see. Troy falling behind. Actually, Troy just scored a touchdown, so if they kick the extra point, Or actually, they just tied it up. They just tied it up 28-all. Our free play on Arkansas State plus the 2 is holding strong as of right now. They're up by 3 at the half. That was a free consensus play. Yeah, Georgia up 16-3. No play on that one, although I did like Georgia. Let's see, what else is there? North Texas and UTEP, 38-14 first half. I liked the over. I just, for some reason, didn't pull the trigger. Hold on one second, guys. It's $29.99, Tim. Just go below the green boxes to the little check marks, and you'll see the option for the package for $29.99. Marshall up 17-10. Need another score by Marshall, so that way they start covering here in the second half. We do have a play on Marshall, which was a premium play that I gave you guys for free. Hold on one second, guys. Tom says, everyone smash the thumbs up and get on board if you aren't already. Going to be a huge night and weekend. Absolutely. I could not agree more. Let me record this one. Buffalo was a winner. Marshall was a free premium play that we gave away during the morning show. We gave out Florida Atlantic as a premium play when they were plus 1.5. A lot of late money came in on Lane Kiffin's Owls. And let me tell you, there we go. Touchdown by Marshall. And let me tell you, Florida Atlantic scared me early. They were down 14-0 at the end of the first quarter. They came back 21 straight, 21 unanswered points in the second quarter. Hold on one second. I'll get to that one here in a second, Tim. But yeah, Florida Atlantic definitely scared me to start the game, and then Lane Kiffin snapped his team back on track and got him going in the right direction, that's for sure. I've got a personal play rolling right now on Mississippi State, laying the 7. And absolutely smashing Arkansas 38-10 at the end of the first half. Hopefully YouTube sent out a notification. Hopefully it doesn't ruin for our notification that will be live tomorrow. So for everybody that doesn't know, we will be live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. I will not oversleep this time, all right, folks? I will not oversleep. We'll be on time tomorrow. We will be on time tomorrow. You do not want to miss out. Tomorrow is going to be an action-packed show. Don't forget, we do have Justice an update. Notre Dame 2nd and goal from the Virginia Tech 9. They're down 20-14. We do have an action-packed Sunday. We do have our big NFL guaranteed play for $50. If you were on it last week, you'll get it for free this week. That'll be loaded into your account. I was told by accounting that they'll update everybody's account later on. And you'll get that here later on this evening. They'll start working on that once Guaranteed Saturday is already running and rolling. They're too busy activating accounts for Guaranteed Saturday and making sure everybody gets their plays on that one. So once that one is rocking and rolling here in an hour and 20 minutes, they'll start activating everybody's account there. Justice, scroll down below the green boxes. We've got it on sale for $29.99, and it includes the guaranteed max fight pick. Remember, the boxes are just a promotional thing that it shows. Are you saving money with the $200 deal over the $29 deal? Well, you're spending $171 more, but you're going to get 4 days of our winning premium plays, and there's still a premium play left. There's one big premium play left, but you're going to get our big guaranteed Saturday play that we sell for $150. You're going to get that for free included in the package. You're also going to get the UFC fight package for the fight package for UFC 244. And then you're also going to get the guaranteed max fight pick. So yeah, it's a hell of a deal where you're going to save a boatload of money. I mean, just 3 days of premium plays is $99. You add in guaranteed Saturday is $150 all by itself. So it's like buying guaranteed Saturday in the UFC package and getting 4 days of premium plays for free, whichever way you want to look at it. Either way, it's a hell of a deal. I see a lot of you are jumping on the free UFC fight pick, which is courtesy of our friends over at 5 Dimes. If you've never bet with 5 Dimes, you should look at giving them a shot at your business. Not only are they a great book, they pay out every single time. Here's a direct link to go get signed up over there. Tell them you came from here. They are a presenting sponsor. They're not an affiliate marketing sponsor. They're an actual paid sponsor, all right? They're an actual paid customer of ours that paid to advertise on the show. So, Bob G, run it by you one more time. No problem. We have a $200 deal going on where you get 4 days of premium plays, guaranteed Saturday, which starts in an hour and 17 minutes. Or you can pick you can pick either 4 days of premium plays or 4 days of my personal plays. All right, there's a package for either one. You also will get guaranteed Saturday, and you will also get the UFC fight package, including the UFC max fight pick included. It's a $200 special. Guaranteed Saturday all by itself is $150. If you were just to buy guaranteed Saturday by itself today, it's $150. So hell of a deal there. Here's a direct link to it that explains a little bit more of it. 4 days of premiums or my personal plays, guaranteed Saturday, UFC, and the max fight pick. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate the kind words to Tim. And yeah, Tim, we'll definitely take care of you, and we treat all of our clients the way we'd want to be treated, and that's by making sure you're making money. That's for sure. That is for sure. All right, guys. UFC starting in 45 minutes. Give me 1 second. I'm just popping up my live odds stuff. We're going to start breaking down some later action college football games. Get you guys on a free play here in a little bit. Thank you, Andre, for that vow of recommendation and confidence. Alrighty, give me 1 second, folks. Just got to do something real quick. Okay. Maybe those Raging Cajuns can get a score. Here we go. Long bomb down the field, and he knocks it away. Choke. One second, folks. I'm almost done. You're in, Tim. Awesome. Actually, I haven't seen the order come in yet, but I'm sure it will be here shortly on my end. But if you ever have any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask, send an email, post it in the live chat when we go live. We go live. Going to be live 7 days a week now, which will be nice. 9 a.m. Eastern, actually 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 Eastern, Monday through Friday. And then we are live 9 a.m. Eastern time, 6 Pacific, dark and early in the morning, every Saturday and Sunday when I wake up on time. And yes, folks, I will be on time tomorrow. I promise. You have my word. I'll set 16 alarms this time. All right, I will set 16 alarms this time. We will be on time tomorrow. Captain's direct. Yes, I'm a real individual. Nope, your business is safe here, sir. Okay, no problem. We look forward to working with you. All right, bye-bye. Well, some people want to know that they're dealing with real individuals and they call in before they make a purchase. No problem there. No problem there. We're glad to have everybody that wants to be a part of us. Thank you, Tim, for jumping on board. Just making sure that perfect. It does. I'm telling you, man, the UFC card is absolutely stacked tonight. Can't wait for it. Absolutely can't wait for it. Fast Freddy, thanks for jumping on board, sir. I see that you got 4 days more of premium plays. You were actually on the buy 1 month, get 1 month free, I do believe. I see that, and I know you've still got a week and a half left, so you renewed, got an extra 4 days because I knew you were going to buy that guaranteed Saturday early. Smart move. You get 4 days of premium plays, guaranteed Saturday, and both UFC fight packages today. So thank you, sir, for jumping on board. Trent, thanks for jumping on board. Guaranteed Saturday as well. Christopher, actually both Christophers. Christopher O and Christopher B, thank you, sirs, for jumping on board the UFC fight package. Christopher Bayer, I see that you jumped on board. The wrong one that does not give you the max fight pick, which is no big deal. I will take care of you, sir. And I just credited it to your account. That way you have it now as well. Absolutely, as Justice just said, man, we're all family in here. There's websites out there that, have private chat rooms where they promote, stealing of other people's plays and posting it in there, and that's how they get you to sign up. We're an honorable group here that will bring you the best content that we can bring you, and the live shows are absolutely free, and we are family here. We help each other out, especially during the live chat, and give out some free plays, and even the chat comes up with some great free plays from time to time as well. Tom Weiner jumping on board that free UFC fight pick. I see that one. Christopher Nelson, Josh Goodman, Mr. Watson, Eric jumping on that free UFC fight pick. Good job, guys. That'll be a nice winner for everybody as well. It comes with a nice juicy write-up as well. Yeah, Tim, you're going to love the guaranteed Saturday play. It's going to be a nice big winner for you as well as everybody. And let's go. It's time to go. All right. I do believe I have everything up and running that I need. So it's time for some game day breakdowns. I'm actually getting discouraged watching this Raging Cajun game. 10 minutes left in the second. It's still 0-0. Tiny's new house, Greg Engel. What me and you were discussing by text message, I've got some great information for you. As soon as I am off the live chat or the live feed, I will be texting you that information that me and you were discussing. Also, thanks for jumping on board earlier. Premium plays, guaranteed Saturday, and both UFC packages as well. Georgia with the huge run and touchdown. That is a touchdown for Georgia. It's crazy. If you guys saw my maybe list, it's pretty damn fat. Absolutely, who dat Bob? Let's go Raging Cajuns. You might be a little biased on that side, but I'm rooting right there with you. And it's just defense after defense after defense after defensive play right there. And we do have a play on the over, unfortunately. I have a personal play on the over, and it's not looking so swell. But my first one on Mississippi State is. That's for sure. Maybe they'll score here. Let's go pick a different game. Let's get off of that one. Let's go pick something. Let's go take a look at something a little more possibly entertaining. Hopefully, Florida Atlantic. That is a premium play today. All right, let me pop up some scores. Holy God, the UFC info is so crazy. So much detailed info. This is good stuff. I'm going to print it out. This is amazing. I've bought from a site once, and they just texted me the misspelled names to the bet. Oh, that happens a lot in some places, Tim. That's what happens when you deal with shysters and people that don't do this for a living. When you deal with non-professionals, you get a non-professional service. That is a fact. We're glad to have you. And we look forward to impressing you, not only with our guaranteed Saturday, but the premium play remaining. And the UFC. You're going to love what we've got here. Arkansas State up by 6, 8 minutes to go in the third. That is a free consensus play that we gave out in our daily free play video. Marshall up by 13. Hopefully that game goes strong. All right, what else is there? What else is going on? Clemson dominated Wofford. Georgia Tech down by 10. Tulsa down by 8 against Tulane. Mississippi State, my first personal play of the day. Beating Arkansas 38-10 at the half. Sorry, folks, but I think it's safe to say we missed the over in that game. We missed the over on the boat in that game. A total of 58, and they're at 48 at the first half. We missed that one. Interception, Florida Atlantic, absolutely loving it. Florida Atlantic up by 14. They scored, right away with a 51-yard touchdown pass to start the third quarter. And here they got the ball at the Western Kentucky 38, looking to put the dagger in Western Kentucky. I can't wait. Come on, baby, let's go. If you guys don't know, I am a Lane Kiffin fan. Yeah, he had his problems, but I do like him and support him as a coach. My team is yet to play. Coming up, big game against Oregon. Oregon's playoff hopes probably ride and die and go through the Coliseum, where my beloved USC Trojans have not lost this year, and hopefully they defend that Coliseum well today. No, I do not have a bet on that game, nor will I today. I lean towards the over. However, I've seen these two teams play quite a bit in my lifetime, and I've seen some crazy things happen. Flag coming in down the field on Florida Atlantic, looking like it's probably going to be a holding call. Probably going to come back. Tim says, yeah, Andre, and I don't think I won one fight that night. Called the number, and it was a Google number, and they avoided me at all costs. Saw them on YouTube claiming they were the best. Facepalm. Absolutely. That happens all the time. Sadly, that happens all the time. You get these people that want to, pretend they're somewhere and they're not. They use a Google Voice number because they can't afford a real number or a toll-free number. Remember, guys, it's actually expensive for a company to have a toll-free number. All right? Unless you're using a voiceover, it costs money, and so people will get a Google Voice because it's cheap. It's because they're cheap. Yeah, it was a hold, and the Florida Atlantic took it back. But hopefully they can put some more points up on the board and put that dagger in Western Kentucky. The Troy game tied up. We gave out a lean on that one during the morning show, Troy on the money line. Listen to these leans that we gave out on the morning show. The morning show, the leans were rocking. We should have turned them all into premium plays and bet everything that we leaned on this morning, let me tell you, because we hit the nail on the head this morning. Let's just roll right down the list. Leaned on Michigan laying 21. They won 38-7. That was a winner. We leaned on Houston plus the 22. That was a winner. We also leaned on Houston over the 72 points. That was a winner. By virtue of a safety late in the game, but hey, it still went over. We did drop a lean on NC State and Wake Forest over 61, a game that I actually ended up betting, and that pissed me off. No doubt about it, that one should have went over, plenty of opportunity, and it just never did. And then we gave out a lean earlier today and on Ole Miss plus the 18, but that is actually up to 19, and that hasn't even gone off yet. So Tom says, when does the first UFC fight go? 6:30 Eastern time. So it starts in 32 minutes. Starts in 32 good old minutes. Alrighty, let's see here. They'll throw an interception there, Justice. Unless you want them to win, then I'll root for you. Because I got no dog in that fight. I was just rooting for the dog. But here, let me turn that game on. We'll turn that game on. The Beau Rivage sending me more invites. I guess they want us back. I don't know why they'd want us back. We took some money from them. All right, let's get some game day breakdowns rolling, shall we? Let's see. What's left that we can touch? because there's some games that I can't touch. Obviously, guaranteed Saturday that starts in an hour. Hold on one second, folks. Okay. Gonna do some breakdowns because I know some of you are on some of these games and you got questions or you're wondering, should you lean which way or the other? All right. So how about we do Northwestern and Indiana to start? Indiana laying 9. I don't know the game number, but I'm looking for it. We're popping it up. Or maybe I'm not popping it up. Somehow I passed it. Gonna do it in some impromptu. There we go. Game 325 and 326. Fast Freddy in the house. Thank you for jumping on board again, Mr. Fast Freddy. Love to have you as a client. Always, always, always love to have everybody as a client. All right, game 325 and 326. Thank you, Greg. You got me beat there. You got me beat on the game number, that's for sure. All right, guys, Northwestern 1-6 straight up. Oh, no. The Irish go deep on first down and against the spread. Indiana 6-2 straight up, 5-3 against the spread. Greg says Troy is up 35-28. That is what I love to hear. Tim, you might have to give your employee a raise. I agree. You probably for referring you over here. All right, guys, game 325, 326. Indiana opened up as an 8.5-point favorite. The line is now down to 8. All right, the line is now down to 8. Indiana only laying 8. I do see 8.5. It was actually taken off the board at the station casinos, and the D casino is the only one holding it at 9. Just taking a look at something, making sure nothing, all's good there. As far as the total on this game goes, it opened up at 40 points to 43.5. And like I said, 1-6 Northwestern going up against 6-2 Indiana. 3, 4, 5 game losing streak. They lost to Iowa 20-0. Nebraska 13-10. They lost to Wisconsin 24-15. Only win on the year against our beloved Running Rebels UNLV back in mid-September. And they started out the year with a loss against Stanford, if you guys remember. Stanford coming in and putting the beat down. But apparently Northwestern just wasn't that good and didn't deserve to be where they were at anyways against the game against Stanford. The other side of the field, guys, Indiana. J-Dub, I'm going with USC just because Kyle's wearing the hat. Subliminal persuasion. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like I was saying, Indiana has won 4 out of their last 5 games with a big win over Nebraska, 38-31. They also beat Maryland 34-28. They dismantled Rutgers 35-0. They lost against UConn, but I think everybody is the feed cutting in and out. Give me 1 second. Everybody. I do see that it was jamming up, so hopefully we'll treat everybody better. I'm back, absolutely. We didn't go nowhere. I just had to go and check a couple connections. Playing video games online or something. So hopefully, this is better. You guys let me know if the feed is any better at all, because the only way I know is if you guys tell me. So we're going to keep rolling with the program, and hopefully it's better. If it's not, you let me know. Back to the SC Cap has magical powers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to derail Oregon's playoff hope. Indiana game, guys. Indiana 12-2-1 against the spread at home against unopportunistic offenses. Point. Home teams in this matchup are 11-3 straight up, 10 way back to 1996. Someone back then. Northwestern averaging just 10.7 scoring offense, which we call Northwestern. Actually, let's see. Every game. It says we've got a perfect. Hold on, let's see here. See if that helps. We'll shut down the Twitter and Periscope. So you should probably come join us on YouTube anyways. This helps. This gets. If it does skip a beat, feel free to hit the rewind button. Just that way you can watch the delayed version. High lag feature. No idea why, but Go figure. Touchdown goal, and they drive it in. Go figure. Goes down. Right? Very big right here for Notre Dame. The lead. Hopefully the feed gets better. Let me see. Optimize the feed for the delayed version. Hopefully. But as far as points per air, very, very, very pathetic. They're going up against Indiana, who's picked up their offense. They're averaging 138 yards on the ground. Impressive. 6-2 to start. They're going to be going 4 points per as well. One Northwest per game. This is going to be going up against an 2.2 points per game. 4 in the air. Let me see something. Seems to be coming through, so I just ran a speed. A lean on this game goes if you guys could even. Fight, not $1 on that game. Meaning to me other than just watching the game, watching it. Congratulations, somebody's got to win and somebody's got to lose, so hopefully the Good luck. Is he going to be good? Anyone looking at off the chain here in just 15 minutes? Something you guys do not want to miss out on it. I'm telling you. Get that guaranteed max fight pick absolutely $29.99. And it does show that the internet, not sure why. Gonna hey, if you want a free UFC fight pick, do have to create an account like your purchase. Give away a free play. One second, folks. Let me just get 10 against Florida. Are we still lagging? Me the green health light, which is a good thing. Anti-lag. So if you guys tell me that we're still lagging, but it may kill the feed. And then we're still stuck with what we got. So if you guys say I will make the necessary change. If you're still getting lag. Still lagging, Andre? Okay. But hang tight. Let's see if I think we dropped it. So hang tight. Insane. gets in. It's still bad, I know. So now this is. If this is any better. You now still seeing anti-lag features. The because there's not much I could do after this other than shut down the live feed. If you hear me, then there's no point in being on live. But if we're going back to I do lean towards Indiana. Laying the 8 against I do not think Northwestern covers the spread. It did not make our premium plays, but I do like it. Just keeping it real with you guys. Kind of throwing out subtle hints there. Touchdown! 2-point conversion. Dealing with the lag. Tiny Tim's. Greg just asked, hey, Kyle, do you know what the big pick for Sunday NFL is? It is... It's going to be. They want to just verify one thing before they put it out and release it. It'll be released after guaranteed. Indiana laying the an actual play. I'd have to say it was like a coulda went, shoulda, coulda, woulda been. But I do like it though. The feed doesn't get better here shortly. We can at least say that we tried. So let's see if the internet gets in. If it doesn't, well, I'll put a free play in the chat. A couple more minutes. If it doesn't get any better, then we'll. Because I know shutting it down and starting it back up. So from reading reports, Bitcoin is delayed. Cox is having issues. Free play, let's go. Absolutely. Down a bunch more free plays for everybody and solid information. But if it can be possible. Frank Z, do you like the over-under in the U.S.? But the fact, I know how these two teams play each other. Defensive low-scoring game. Or somewhere in the middle. So to me, everything about the game, betting on my Trojans. I don't bet with my heart. Hope my Trojans don't get blown out. They should. As far everything favors Oregon. A smart man would probably bet Oregon and not you. My Trojans to derail Oregon and their playoff hopes because I'm a hater. I don't want to see Oregon go to the playoffs because personally I think .142 to go. Washington getting ready to beat 9th ranked Utah. Will I be watching the UFC live on television? I don't think to the house, but I think it's on prelims on. I'm trying to see. Yeah, Bob. Yes. Are at 5 Pacific time on ESPN. The early prelims I thought were on. We'll definitely sure. I'm hoping the live feed's going to get a little bit better. Normally, it only takes about 5 or 10 minutes. The case. Oh, here we go. Early prelims are on ESPN Plus. Free UFC fight pick. You better go ahead to our website quickly. And then an ESPN at 8 o'clock. The prelims will be on ESPN or ESPN2, I believe. Who dat, Bob? How's our Raging Cajuns looking? Are they putting up 55.5 points yet? Probably not. You guys tell me when the feed gets better, and we'll resume our breakdowns. Better. We'll just shoot you guys a free play, and I guess send you on your merry way. But that doesn't sound fun. Doesn't sound fun at all. Sadly, we're getting ready to drop our first Canadian football game. Weeks. We went 16-0 on a 16-0, actually 17-0 run, because we won Canadian football last night. And we're getting ready to drop the over in the Edmonton, Saskatchewan game. They scored like nothing in the first half. They scored nothing in the second quarter. It was 10-0 at half, and Edmonton has put up 13 and 3 second-half points for the old Rough Riders. And it's tied 13-13, so enough points for it to go over or slim to like none. The early prelims, the first fight, Tom, are on ESPN Plus. The prelim pay-per-view back online. I do see we're still getting anti-lag feature, so that sucks. That sucks a big fat one, unfortunately. So I do apologize to everybody, the shitty feed. I guess what we can do is, guess we could just give you, if it's that bad, you guys let me know if it's cutting in and out. Don't forget, guaranteed Saturday, you've got 27 minutes to get on board it. Going to be a hell of a deal, guys. Hell of a deal, hell of a time, and a hell of a game. Greg says it's good here. Who dat Bob says it seems better. Oh, that speed actually doubled from where it was. I'm still getting anti-lag feature, but it should go away if the internet's coming back up as we're talking. You guys let me know when it gets shitty. So what I'll do, I'll break down another game, and if it starts lagging, you guys just let me know, and I'll shoot you guys a free play. And I know that's what some of you guys are just want to hear, the free play, so you can skedaddle and get it. Some of you guys don't like me, just want the free play, and you're going to go back to the Discord and tell everybody. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. But if we can do some game day breakdowns that benefit the masses, that's what I would like. That's what I would like. So I say we just do another one. And if the feed sucks, the feed sucks. But let's just do another game day breakdown. Let's do a little quick check of the scores. Oh, my Lord. Somebody give me a Troy update. All I see is 35, 34, and that's not making me too happy. Is it 35-35? Did we just get screwed to pooch in overtime? Are they going for the 2 and the win? I wish I had this game on. I had it on a little bit ago, but apparently, oh, there we go. Knee down at the 3. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, they reviewed it. No, they called it a touchdown. They reviewed it. They called it a touchdown. 35-34. It looks like they're going for 2. No, they are going for 2. Here we go. For the game with 30 seconds left. Oh, my Lord. Timeout, Troy. I mean, leans have been on fire. The only one we missed was the over in the Wake Forest game. Missed it by a score. So hopefully we don't miss Troy by a point. That sure would suck. All right, let's get another game day breakdown rolling. While we see this one in the background, Georgia up by 2 scores. Miami up by 2 scores. Kansas State smashing Kansas. North Texas and UTEP went over the total. Oklahoma State smashing TCU. Army losing to the Air Force. UNLV getting smashed, not surprising. Georgia Tech down by 10. Tulsa down by 15. Florida Atlantic up by a touchdown. Western Kentucky moving the ball at the Florida Atlantic 43. And here we go for 2 for the game. And there was definitely a hold. And, flag in the end zone. See, I see an offensive hold that they did not call. An offensive hold that they did not call. But flag in the end zone, not looking good. No good with a flag. Half the distance to the goal. Replay. Extra point, I would imagine. See, there's the hold right there. Grabbing the jersey. I mean, he let it go, but still. Half the distance to the goal, and here we go. And here comes the big run. Right up the middle for the game. Oof. Here we go. Troy players don't know what the play is. Calling for a timeout and they can't get one. And 2-point conversion is good. First fight is starting, and we just watched Troy give up a 2-point conversion. Sad, 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 sad. That's why it was only a lean. I did put a little bet on it myself. I liked him on the money line. Close, but no cigar in this one. But 30 seconds left. It is a long time in college football. Anything can happen. One big play downfield, and a field goal can win it for Troy. Hopefully, that is what will happen. Western Kentucky getting ready to score on Florida Atlantic. 3rd and 6. Give me 1 second, guys. Customer just signed up. Thank you, Mr. Blair Brown. All right, added this, got you taken care of, Mr. Brown. Thank you for jumping on board. You're going to love the guaranteed Saturday play. I know you're already a UFC member, long-term member. Here we go. We need a big kickoff return to the 23-ish. We're still alive. 26 seconds left. All right, let's do another game day breakdown while we're waiting for the Troy game to lose. How about we break down Colorado and UCLA? I know that one came requested to me if I liked it or had any information on it earlier. And that's game 345, 346. So we'll take a look at Colorado and UCLA. And that should be the game. That should be the game, folks. $11 seconds left. They clocked the ball. Utah taking the lead. All right, guys. Colorado 3-5 straight up, 4-4 against the spread, going up against a 3-5 UCLA Bruins team who is also 4-4 against the spread. Pac-12 meeting in the Rose Bowl. Taking a look at the odds on this game. UCLA opened up as a 4.5-point favorite. They're now laying 6.5. Some places even have the Bruins laying a touchdown. Who would have thought here we'd be where the Bruins would be laying a touchdown over anybody? Not sure why he would even try and catch that pass. 2 seconds left. I guess Troy can always do a Hail Mary. Total on this game. Total on the UCLA-Colorado game opened up at 63. It's been bet up to 64. UCLA actually coming off 2 straight wins. They're playing at home. They had a big win over Arizona State, beating them 42-32. They also had a big win over Stanford, beating them 34-16, shocking the Pac-12 by beating Stanford. They were +3 on the road, beating Stanford with the backup quarterback. Colorado, guys, has lost 4 straight games to Arizona, Oregon, and the game is over. Arizona, Oregon, Washington State, and my Trojans last week beating them 35-31. Coastal Carolina gets the job done, winning by 1 by going for 2. Sums of bitches, excuse my language. We had a nice lean right there on Troy for everybody. Taking a look at Colorado, guys, are averaging 27.1 points per game compared to the 29.1 of UCLA. UCLA's been picking it up after a slow start to the year. They scored 14 points in 3 consecutive games to open up the year against Cincinnati, San Diego State, and Oklahoma. All 3 were losses. And then, boom, they met up with Washington State, and they put up 67 points. A game where we saw 130 points scored total. All right, that started the scoring party, although Arizona kind of stifled UCLA back in the end of September, holding them to just 17 points in their loss to Arizona. And then we had Oregon State. They were able to put up 31 against Oregon State. They did lose that game ultimately. And then 34 against a very solid Stanford defense. And then 42 against Arizona State. So UCLA has started picking up the scoring. Chip Kelly's got his offense rolling. They've scored a total combined 76 points in the last 2 games. and 107 points in the last 3 games combined. It's got their average so far at 29.1. They're averaging 167 yards on the ground, 237 in the air, going up against a Colorado offense who's averaging 27.1 points per game. They average 160 yards on the ground and 262 in the air. When it comes to the defensive side of things, both give up just under 35 points a game, 34.9 to be specific for Colorado, and 34.2 for UCLA, 0.7 of a point on average. Colorado gives up 160 yards on the ground, 327 in the air. So that high-flying passing game that UCLA would love to have should be open against Colorado. Now, UCLA on defense, they give up 143 yards on the ground and 307 in the air. So both teams who average, north of 230 passing yards a game should have plenty of opportunity to pass the ball downfield. Colorado +3 on the turnovers, -4 for UCLA. UCLA needs to control the turnovers, limit the turnovers, and help themselves and give themselves a fighting chance, all right, if they want to have a chance to cover the spread. I think this will be a very competitive game between two programs that are struggling. One is actually trending in the right direction, whereas the other is actually headed in the complete opposite direction, and that's Colorado. Colorado's lost 4 straight. They opened up the year the exact opposite of UCLA. They opened up the year with 2 straight victories. They won 3 out of their first 4 games against Colorado State. They beat Nebraska. They did lose to Air Force by a touchdown, but they also beat Arizona State, 34-31 on the road in Arizona, in Tempe to be specific. And then they just trended downwards. They met up with Arizona. They got busted by Arizona, Oregon, Washington, and then my fellow Trojans. Which was the exact opposite of how UCLA started. UCLA started with 3 straight losses, and then they started with a win against Arizona State, a couple more losses, and now they've got 2 straight. They've got 2 straight wins. Hopefully, both of these programs can be competitive and turn their programs around, because it will only make the Pac-12 better as a whole. And obviously, I'm born and raised in Southern California, so Pac-12 is my backyard. Even though I live in the Mountain West, Pac-12 is in the backyard. So we always want to see the Pac-12 be competitive and improve. As far as a lean on this game, I can't put any money on UCLA. All right, I just can't. UCLA 1-6 against the spread. Their last 7 games against teams with a losing record. Colorado just in their head-to-head matchup, Colorado's 2-4 straight up, but 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games against UCLA. As far as this game goes, even on the total, as far as the total on this game being where it's at 64, it opened up at 63. It's only been moved up a point. It's only been bet up a point. As far as this one goes, let's take a quick gander at the money aspect to see if we can find it real quick. And then I do want to get you guys on a free play, because I have an NBA free play for you guys that is going to be extremely, extremely well and put some money in your guys' pocket. And it's not on any one of our cards. It's not on our premium play card. It's not on my personal play card. But it's a game that I'm actually going to be betting. I'm going to bet it probably pretty damn good. And I'm going to be betting it very, 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 very shortly, because I'm going to be getting off here in just a minute. If I could find the money aspect of this game, because it's not in order like it should be. If we can't, we'll just move on. But I can't take betting on UCLA. UCLA probably wins. They're trending in the right direction. They probably cover the spread. But the fact is, it's UCLA. Until I see more consistency, not only on offense, but on defense, I can't take them serious. I can't put any of my hard-earned money, and I don't think any of you guys should. 59% of all against the spread, 59% of all total bets coming in are rolling in on the over on this game. 56% of all against the spread bets rolling in are coming in on UCLA laying the points. Interesting enough, this game, not a big. I mean, it's fairly evenly matched for the spread on this one to be 2.5 points different. Just shows that the odds makers got it wrong. There hasn't been much sharp action. on either one of these teams to support the huge line movement or even a reverse line movement. As far as this one goes, I'd lay off the side of it. If I was going to bet anything, I like the over in this game. I think we'll see a high-scoring game. Both defenses absolutely suck. Both defenses absolutely suck. I think this has a making to be like a Washington State game where we saw 130 points. Okay, so if that's the case, then look for the over to be in play in this one. I don't have any money on it yet. Not to say that I won't, but as of right now, I don't have $1 on it. But again, not to say that I won't. But I do like and lean towards the over on this game. So with that being said, it's time to get you guys on a free play. Send you guys on your merry way. Our first UFC fight is underway. I haven't even been paying attention to it. I've got it on one of the screens. I obviously can't listen to it because I'm live, and if we play the live audio, we'll just, we get the smackdown. Jonathan, what's going on? Marshall, thanks. I'm assuming Marshall won. And hopefully they cover the spread for us. I haven't checked. We did. We won by 13. There we go. We could record that one down as a win. Not only was it a free play, it was a premium play. So gave you guys that nice big free premium play. That was a nice winner. Congratulations, everybody there. And Arkansas State up by 2 touchdowns late, 5 minutes to go. That was a free consensus play. Premium plays off to a hot start, 2-0. 2-0 premium play day so far. We've got 1 premium play left. It actually starts in 8 minutes. It is an NBA play, and it's a nice winner. The third premium play is actually on Florida Atlantic. They're up by 4 right now with the ball. 4th and goal at the Western Kentucky 6. More than likely, Lane Kiffin will play the smart route and kick that field goal, and they'll go up by 7, hopefully. My first personal play on Mississippi State. They're laying 7 against Arkansas. They're up by 30. 8 minutes to go. I think it's safe to say that that one is probably going to get us a victory. And then the other one, the Raging Cajuns in Texas State, over 55.5 points. We really need that one. I'm not lying. We really need that one. All my personal play clients deserve a clean sweep of the board today. Not no 2-1 bullshit. I'll take 2-1. I will take 2-1 because it's money. It's put money in our pocket. It's positive movement every single day. But we deserve 3-0. I don't give a rat's ass about any other service or wherever else you guys get, other paid people's plays from, or where you guys, I won't even go that far, but where you got what else you guys are doing from other people. My clients deserve 3-0. Just like premium play clients deserve 4-0. And everybody on Guaranteed Saturday deserves a blowout in the first half. I think we're going to get that in 7 minutes with Guaranteed Saturday. I think this is the game that cashes in. Well, obviously you can't cash it because you're going to have to wait. But I think the lead is so big that it will be a winner. And we'll be just waiting to get paid that entire second half. So if you're not on Guaranteed Saturday, you better get your ass to the website, cappersdirect.com. It's $150. Guaranteed to win, or you get a full refund, no questions asked. But we ain't losing, so there ain't no damn refund, all right? And don't forget, we've got our big NFL Sunday play tomorrow. Louisiana Lafayette, we got 20 points. We only need 35.5 more points. We need 5 touchdowns and a field goal, or safety, or 2-point conversion. I think we can get it. Plenty of time left. 13 minutes left in the third quarter. We can get 6 more scores. Optimistic, right? All right, guys, free play. You guys better hurry. It is in the NBA. NBA free play for everybody. This is not on premium plays. It's not on my personal plays. It's a special game just for you guys. All right? I liked it better when it was at 3. It's actually been a huge line movement. Brooklyn and Detroit, guys, it starts technically in 10 minutes. It'll come off the board in 10 minutes. Brooklyn laying 4. All right, Brooklyn, the Nets -4. Free play. Brooklyn -4. I liked it better at 3, but I still like it at -4 as well. There, I put it in the comments. I saved that just for you guys for the live show. So for everybody that hung out with us, that's for you guys. Nice free play for everybody. Tom says going to the third round might be split. Probably still Derudo winning, or however you pronounce his name. I know I could mispronounce this guy's name because I could take that guy. I just sit on top of him. Fat man's got to eat, right? Nah, he'd probably beat the crap out of me. Let's be honest. All right, guys. Enjoy that free play. Remember, guys, get on board. Guaranteed Saturday. The UFC, you guys still have plenty of time. If you buy the entire card for $29.99, you will get that max fight pick absolutely free. And I'm telling you guys, you want some easy money. Between Guaranteed Saturday and the UFC tonight, we're going to clean up. I'm cleaning up. Everybody else on the client roster is going to clean up. You guys should too. So you can still get the entire card. For $29.99, you'll also get the Guaranteed Max Fight Pick free. And if you purchase the 4 days of premium plays and Guaranteed Saturday and UFC, you'll get all that included for $200 as well. Hopefully we get the win in this first UFC fight. We'll hang out for a few more minutes while they go to the scorecards. And hopefully we get a victory. Hopefully we get a victory. Give me 1 second, folks. I need to just double check something. You guys, I got no audio, so when we win or we lose, I'm going to let you guys tell me what happened. That's weird. All right, here we go to the scorecard. Yes, as Greg just said, guys, do not forget the time change tonight. Daylight savings, spring forward and fall back. We're going to push the clocks back an hour late tonight. When you go to bed tonight, make sure you guys put the clocks back. Cappers Nation live. Either way, split decision. I don't know who won. We won split decision. There we go. UFC winner, baby. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Congratulations, everybody that jumped on board. Now, go sign up for the rest of the card and make FC proud, because he put in so much work and effort into delivering you guys a monster win. And if you guys want to see a ticket on it, all you got to do is go look at Twitter. Because there it is. There it is, folks. Congratulations, everybody. Alrighty. I love that. Starting out the UFC. with a victory. Go get the rest of our card, folks, and I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed in FC today, that's for sure. Max fight picks still to come. Absolutely, UFC winner. Hey, free plays are about to be 3-0 today. Free plays in 4 more minutes of game time in that Arkansas State game. Free plays are about to be 4-0. Sorry, 3-0. Great day on free plays, everybody. All right, let's see if we can get this to post properly here. There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening, and you guys should too. Don't stress over no games. Always bet responsibly. Don't ever overdo it. And I'm telling you guys, always bet with your head, not your heart, and don't bet over it, all right, guys? Don't do anything stupid. Remember, we'll be live tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, for another version of Cappers Nation Live that you don't want to miss out on. Florida Atlantic, 34-24, with the extra point up by 10, 2 minutes to go. When that one wins, that'll make Premium Place 3-0 on the day and guarantee a winning day of at least 3-1 or 4-0, but I think it's going 4-0. I think it's going 4-0, just like we're going to somehow backdoor that Raging Cajuns game. We're going to backdoor a victory there. I know it. I know it. 17-10, 7 minutes to go. Probably not going to happen, but I'm optimistic. Hit that thumbs up button, folks, on your way out the door. Greatly appreciate everybody being here and tuning in, hanging out live with us, having some fun. And we'll be live tomorrow. Enjoy your guys' Saturday evening. Don't drink and drive. Don't do anything stupid. Bet responsibly. To the one person that hit the thumbs down, thank you. Thanks for being a jackass and hanging out with us too. All right, guys, take it easy. I am out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Good luck to everybody on all our plays. Good luck, everybody. As well as even if you're not on our plays and you're on your own plays, I wish you guys the best of luck as well.